Abusia ne egusu ma Sammy Gyamfi ne yire ne abusiafo nyina ya akọ asem kese ato mu breachia
Ebusianfo aha egana asem TV GH mesro like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded you'll be notified. Ebusianfo, yeah brother Sammy Gyamfi, our CEO of Gold Board. Him say kase carrot abayan aba joma ma abayan we top 4 people, I said even top 3 people omuji sika more dupa as salary ni allowances mahama ban we ma Sammy Gyamfi ka. Yeah, because Gold Board out enye easy. Last cramity December kumi no bi say amenu ye kasa no ebi mu nkofo bit me bie even jewelry shop Dubai ho nyina mu nyina no according to sources allegedly no related to guy na mamu ni guy no already. Now in the midst of all this and one enya ntie say apparently Sammy Gyamfi ni in-law ni father-in-law yanti asem de and he's saying you see I say armed robbers akwa takina omweku ni ya edinika ne jani. Well, we do not know the full details of same way in I believe say in every rumor there is some level of truth or there's some kind of truth. But what is more shocking in say news kakraka say me buy to the extent saying Crawford Bebre including MPP for kra yetimi ma Sammy Gyamfi yako say our condolences. Nobody will want to aspire in such a manner, right? Supporting a brother from the opposite side and then say politics has not mean say we lose our humanity. No. Now when you know strangely no single media house report the same way. Not single. TV3 and can one same. Joy News omuka one same. I mean mention them as a muntie. Now the reason why they are not reporting it and as a muntie and then they say when you listen to stories from the various sources about near sea and that is cumulating into robbery attack and the person dying and I say expiring now, there is more to it that requires serious investigations. Now Omunim say Ghanaians are aware or become aware of those things that will require serious investigation. And they start asking, say, Abai, why are you not investigating it? Why have you left this issue like this? It will affect your brother Sammy Gyamfi. Right? Because per sources, allegedly, deals in pure. Anti Ebusianfo say there is a kind of censure our media name that people, journalists, and I say media houses, they say, I say, omuye abine bidding, omuye microphobia omuye appointees bidding, omwako jiskabi, to skew omu reportage. Some of these things are happening for us to see, say, enukre. And indeed is the truth. But we'll keep our eyes down. Anything our blogs BT say Ghana Asem TV GH. Asema uko main media house. Omun kan essence omusura ban no. Anase omakoji ban sika ompese omuka no. Uba Ghana Asem TV GH ha yebeka kire. So that you stay informed. So that Ghanaians get to know say 419 set is a ban way, IND is a ban way no. And cry the papa BMI. Ebusianfo, let's go and listen to me new president. What's some breaking news way. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't go anywhere. Hi, Ghana Asem TV GH. Remember, you can support us by donating to Momona by ɛvil from her for us to buy data, bundles, and all other stuff. I'm here, Studio Jumano. Don't go anywhere. Upness. See you in the next one.
abom asem no asefem asem ne mu awere mu asem na so pa enye easy nti yesire nyankopon se obema Sammy Gyamfi ne yire ne abusiafo nyina hoten and this difficult times ne asire nyankopon se sa areho sem yi me manem tu obi biara me manem tu obi biara biemu da ewe Yesu tim amen na empani say Yesu kra ye jai him sanso na Yesu ankasa ne kan ye ewe Luke chapter 9 verse 60 or say let the dead bury the dead nti ye be ma wufuo asi omuwufuo na yenya yete asase so yi yete nkwam yi yenso yaka ne hu hia nti Ghana fo yete ase yenso ye taxes ye beka ho asem taxes na eno ana ebetimi aboa ma mabu na no ma abo asesa omunya adwuma nye omatimi anya adwuma ye no ye beka ho asem taxes na eno na ebeboa ma koku atwafo ene ato omo koko 3 months into omo ka no ebetimi atu omo ka taxes na eno na yense ye di ye mpuntundwuma wo Ghana no ye beka ho asem na you see is it not intriguing say your boss Sammy Gyamfi papa the father-in-law too no last week too asem dey see ye na nam social media but mainstream media obi anka ho asem Sammy Gyamfi charter plane that day from Accra to Kumasi ebeto social media mainstream media obi anka ho asem in fact even bloggers here o ma no cho omo kro ma anka ho asem enra ebeto odwa say Sebi Sammy Gyamfi ne father-in-law na free mainstream media akoma no atum bloggers akoma no atum and the actual reason tia akronfo ekobo papa ni tu eje ne ka free ne nsem obi aka no atum Sammy Gyamfi wahu ne nsa odo yi pound and wakura na chi yi the way Sammy Gyamfi use gold board sika to buy the conscience and voice of and central for a work Ghana as if him Sammy Gyamfi asemo ba na and central for are running to his defense na civil society organization for mpanifo a omutrimu dwen na omadane Sergio Ramos pepa Sammy Gyamfi to abusia as mu the way Sammy Gyamfi ato Ghana media and central for na asemo ba microphone person mo beka as if but you see some of us the good thing is we have social media, we have the platform, and ye beka ho asemo ama Ghana fo ahu Ghana fo ate eniema boni e koso go gold board eniema Sammy Gyamfi eya opese wo ye bibia na wode kata so wakwa akoton gold aboka. In the history of Ghana, obi ankoton gold and moka except Sammy Gyamfi $214 million wakoton gold aboka. Enye no nko a enema e koso gold board. Say ensem basa I signed to me charter plane free Accra. Eko Kumasi. Chale. And you see the kind of lifestyle Sammy Gyamfi na busuafo and then the no abusuafo nense onom omu livia. And when I see NDC full soldiers in defending, I say it's a sample for the omuni aje omuni munyansa ba kokra, because those people who come to his defense and opana o masore no kra no mu be dia yomoden band okra o my kra 1 cedi ni 2 cedis band
kosia NDC ni be chie di chinchinchinchincha chimia sa until they perish him like this one. No ni be can na oba na ye can na afa the response is and so staying committed to stupidity, staying committed to being a fool, staying committed to being an irrelevant citizen. That is your hallmark. Aden enti nyame a wo boni paka se ofoma agitum se wa fomo me de wo bone facha bacha wo na mashira wa ka ho. When do you and these people apply it? Modern sem fu chire na results and bamu a na guilt akamwa na mobile bontina and so if you do what you are selling power ni there you are in, but we have to tell you how stupid you are in power. Eno na ye ka kire mo no na mo last hope ni ke no foriata we your last hope of corruption anka NDC fo so pese wo mo fan kire se omo akon akoden amagana ke no foriata we ambo mo na ye nimpa se ebe bomo Wambomo. Huh? Clear example. Ye mu excuse ene keno for that was say oba Ghana yet me nya Jimmy for bi kotenase no say oh don't let us hold NPP responsible. Let us tell them that if they never bring Keno for we will never vote for them. We will never allow them to come to power. Just imagine the level of stupidity. Common sense. You cannot ask Mumpenyum for. So if you are saying if you don't bring Keno for NPP will never come to. How did NPP people prosecute Sedinam Tamakulo? You don't have that common sense to ask them. But now GD. And your hungry sycophants will sit on this app. And everything for the thing is that for Ghana to work, and this for our protecting Kenoforiata, let us, make it within ourselves that until they bring Kenoforiata, we will never bring NPP to power. Hey! Haba! How can you stand so low to some of this, in fact, insane way of talking? Nye di gobe. Yebe mo 50 Ghana mawedi. Na TikTok bloggers. Omo kra omo si omo ye bright. Na sameba aiti ha ene ebisia fwa ene de keno foriata wakahain lawyer bakum tating but ye kachra mo say ye ni omo beti Joseph Yemin is preparing to go to the USA and face them and then hey so-called smart brains. What is his crime? Ne Jimmy for back so to war. Or no so ka ebusia for. What we need to do is that we have to make sure that NPP stay in opposition until they bring a Kenoforiata. God. If they burn you and you realize that your ancestral root is from NDC, life no go solve well for you. If you don't involve God and pray vehemently to bring yourself out of it, ansha wabra bobe ye low level way of thinking, low IQ, settling for bare minimum, settling for everything less until you perish. There will never be generational upliftment as long as you grow up and you detect that your ancestral root has to do with NDC. Bompaya wati because a Jimiana ewe NDC mono. Hey, cratchy, echen case. Na ye she say we will get to this day. Na ya bamoba. Onwa ina free interpol mu. Tumu wedding. Eric, I'm fine. Oh, huh? Who is your next target again? All the people that Basintali and Co listed that they were going to retrieve 2.2 billion. Eddie Amamono. Se Mumbayedeng. Banamuye Jimmy Fuentino. Mosi Cecilia Dapa, Kenoforiata wo US. Adentina Cecilia Dapa watina kuromi ha. Mwanfandino. Kamono bi nyansafua. The way ya mosi hu se Cecilia Dapa watina kuromu ha. Ono kura na edi asem no kokko ti se ye wia ni sika dollars and amosi we are buying sika dia kwhye ne underbed mu be retrieve no ti kuromu ha mo ye ne den bana still mu so called smart brains sameba ai kawaye na no to say yi Eastern Corridor Road to me bie na no aka kire ye say Bawomia is not a smart person not ya abha Ye the cat to ni tirimu say, oh, kenofori atako hein lawyer baku 18. Ontimi nko kan show. Wa so camera sini so. And it was for the information reaching us that kenoforiata akohan lawyer baku 13. Intino wa we ya bansika and all the akohan lawyer to fight us back for stealing our money. Nkwasia sema wo kachire broni kura onjindi. Agozi say. Ah? Ye kachire mo se wa high lawyer 13 na. Monjai Falcon X na mo budget 60 million se mo de koto. Na fasa 60 million no. Go and fight him there and bring him back to give us money because we want you people to at least pay workers. Mon kwani party a mo bet na ban so a civil servants. Omo nya katua na obeka private sector. Na finance minister COVID ba ya wotumi tua civil servants honka abra omotifie esa akushin private sector na omusu etua omo workers honka na ye nyina yate lockdown onumom na awi abanfo sikedi wo nyansa asem we obedwen ho nyansa den e was asem we so but NDC ni mo be gina mo big and demonstrate how to stupid you are. You do. Na say guilt a chill. Na unimi ni o kana ya ka. Na ni aka ni enso. If you do what we are in power no dia mo wo. But ye kachire mo mamu ahu say enya nyansa kwan so na mo hwe de ba power. And yesu ye nimpa say any means you can use to come to power, your power has no integrity. Your power don't have standards. Your power don't have decorum. It is jandam power. It is power always born out of desperation and purposeful. Mo policy a mo de be kire Ghana fo nyina kra na kire se nyansani bia na owa Ghana ha ehu se your policy number 1 na kire se it wasn't a power meant to be sensible. Bagana fona na yeso ye kase ordinary Ghanaians amoba. You know that you don't know any DC. You are not Sameba Ike. Sa Sameba Ike na watina happy who are disrespecting people no. Ono wa fane ho se Sammy Gyamfi na wo wia dollars editor Range Rover Oreo on netete manu manidi. Obe didi Sam George atem. Eka kire Sam George obe losing the seat. Muni, when Muni was advising him, he said, you know that you are Sammy's godson. That is the reason why they do politics. That is the reason why they do politics. Oni abrabobia. Nti baby wanyina duru no. A young boy ebia oni Sammy Gyamfi with the same age and our kofano as godfather. Do oti Abraham kan kwasiasem or kan kwasiasem di chire mpanyinfo a they impact life. They bring development that will impact everybody's life in this country. Ordinary who said doctor enam na adwene so and a medical drones agenda 111 hospital apie baye but not up ha catch them Ghana for say but Womia is not sensible. Abra wonu ankasa ne maame awo na tunu din no ontimi mfasa din no ento ni din wakofa obi ni young boy wa St. James minor seminary ena aye ne godfather mane tete kakra manu mani di bagana fo mo be soa mo ho akodi saa nipa we ye akiri na ono na emomu ada ne nyansani a wobetufo we nurse ni ukodi Sameba Ike chire ade Sameba Ike eka ena wujiedi your own sector you don't pay attention to it. Wana ye juma na ye tua oka. Uko jina sameba haika wa ye very unemployed in life no onim course obekwa akoye enya ho faso abobra ode ne ho akoto obi young boy Sammy Gyamfi se ono na eye ono ane ne fada na otin kakra mani di we ye nurse ni wote ho aban ba ya na ye ma 30% bonus ye ma 20% salary increment no umfa common sense enye na wako. Most of the NDC people that mislead ordinary Ghanaians, highly unemployed, highly unpurposeful. But what to meet now? Una ye juma ya for